Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today we shall talk about the life story of a very highly famous, world famous spiritual figure whose life is quite strange, and the knowledge of his life will give us an excellent idea about self realization, liberation, deliverance, and going back to Godhead. Now, there was one very great, pious, noble, and devout lady in West Bengal who was a great devotee of Lord Shiva. This woman asked for a boon. She wanted a son very badly. Ultimately, one child was born. She lovingly named him Narendra. Now, this boy was unlike her expectations of having a child or a son. He was extremely mischievous, very short tempered, quarrelsome, and he never missed a chance to give her an excellent headache. So much so that in desperation one day this woman cried out to Lord Shiva, I wanted you to give me a son, but instead you heard my prayers and sent me one of your Rudras. Rudras are Lord Shiva's devotees known for their fury and their restlessness. This boy grew up slowly, but as he grew up, he had a very strange idea. He went around contemplating about God, and he went and met several senior teachers, leaders, and spiritual leaders, asking them whether they had seen God. All those people laughed at this man until one day this boy met a person called Sri Ramakrishna Paramhansa, who told him that he is always seeing and having a direct communion with God. This boy became Ramakrishna Paramahansa's disciple. Later, this boy went in search of jobs for a livelihood. He attended several interviews, gave several exams, met several people from various organizations, government or otherwise. But everywhere this boy was kicked out, and the people who interviewed him told him sarcastically that he was incapable of taking up any job or assignment. This boy got so frustrated that he was almost suicidal when some of his friends rescued him from his depression and asked him to hang on. Later, the same boy became enlightened, became a scholar, very erudite, very intelligent, and ultimately, supported by like minded people, he went to America. The name of this boy was Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda impressed not only West Bengal or India, but the whole world with his intelligence, his incisive intellect, and his spiritualism. This boy was so endowed that His own teacher, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, said that Swami Vivekananda had the capacity to die whenever he wanted. Swami Vivekananda one day told everyone that he will not cross 40 years of age. At the age of 39, this boy passed away one evening while meditating. This boy was so great and so devout that ultimately he must have not only got self realization but for all practical purposes could have gone back to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is all for today. Tomorrow we will talk about some other great personality. Till then, it is thanks.